I was driving on Route 66 through the Arizona desert. It was late at night and I was alone. The road was empty and the desert stretched out on both sides. The sky was dark and only the stars and my headlights lit the way. As I drove, I saw something on the side of the road. It looked like a person. I slowed down and pulled over. A woman stood there, dressed in old clothes. She looked lost and sad. I rolled down my window and asked, "Do you need help?" She didn't answer but got into the car. I felt a chill as she sat next to me. "Where are you going?" I asked. She just pointed down the road. I started driving again, feeling uneasy. The air in the car was cold, even though it was hot outside. After a few miles, she spoke. "My name is Mary. I used to live here." Her voice was soft and sad. I asked her where she needed to go, but she didn't answer. Instead, she started talking about the desert and how she loved it once. Suddenly, the car stopped. It just died. I tried to start it again, but nothing worked. I looked over at Mary, but she was gone. The seat was empty. I got out of the car and looked around, but there was no sign of her. I felt scared. The desert was quiet, and I was alone. I tried my phone, but there was no signal. I decided to wait in the car until morning. As I sat there, I heard a tapping on the window. I turned and saw Mary's face pressed against the glass. I screamed and jumped out of the car. She was gone again. I looked around, shaking with fear. I heard whispers all around me, like people talking. I couldn't understand what they were saying, but they sounded angry. I decided to walk down the road, hoping to find help. As I walked, I saw shadows moving in the desert. Figures appeared and disappeared. They looked like people, but I knew they were ghosts. I started to run. I ran until I saw lights in the distance. It was a small gas station. I rushed inside and told the man working there what happened. He nodded and said, "You're not the first to see the ghosts of Route 66. Many have seen them. You're lucky you made it here." I never drove on Route 66 at night again. The desert holds many secrets, and I didn't want to encounter its ghosts ever again. The memory of that night still haunts me.